I was gonna rip his heart out. I'm the best ever. I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one can stop me. Lynx is a conqueror. No, I'm Alexander. He's no Alexander. I'm the best ever. There's never been anybody as ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw. There's no one that can match me.
No affiliation, why they faking? This ain't for debating. We the real, they really imitation. I be contemplating why this ain't on like heavy rotation on radio stations. I just pray the Lord give me patience, cause I'm running through these rappers like my name Walter Payton. Shitting on these rappers, 9 to 5 is my occupation. Raw, you come in with your best troops, you best bring more. Already told you I got the juice like Orenthal. Already know what I'm about to do, bet your men fall. Everyone know that we got the truth, all your men false. So boss, overtaking our enemies. Moves calculated and orchestrated like symphonies. Smooth operated when bringing haters the misery. Top 5 list ain't shit unless you mention me. Yeah, that's why we don't associate. Fuck niggas make them more fuck niggas. Why they procreate? Why they overhate? But they time is short and a moment late. Let it culminate to they harder race and it palpitate. Cowards perpetrate like they little group is respectable. Talking intellectual, all of you homosexual faggots.
There's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart. I want to eat his children.
I don't want to congregate. I don't want to deal with you. I don't want to fellowship. I ain't trying to build with you. Ain't the UPK, ain't the truth. Keep it real with you. Defenders of the faith, I got no problem bumping heads with you. All that bullshit, you can take it over there with you. Rather be a houseboy, rather run with them field niggas. Show them to put in work. Move mountain, crush hills, nigga. Take a dead soul, breathe life and make it live, nigga. No affiliation, so it's no one to compare with us. Took the Lord's laws and just added it with fear, nigga. Aim for the body, cause you know like kill a head quicker. With these bars, I'm on my grizzly, so bear witness. You spit cold, I spit flu. Don't compare sickness. You floss diamond, I floss fringes. Don't compare dentists. UPK, we men the wall shit. We ain't Christian. Harm one of us, get pistol whipped like the gun got a belt with it. I'm bred different. The competition just a mill. I'm fed different. I stood front line on them fields. I bled different. I'd rather be a corpse than a coward. I'm led different. Shit, I'm led different. Come through like a juggernaut, so don't get in the way. And we take everything serious. We don't play. I wonder now what they gon' say. Shit, we make profits out of shooters like the NBA. You get slayed for switching sides, nigga. We ain't on the same page. Immaculate conception. Wow. These niggas bitch made. I'm sticking with the foundation where my bricks laid. You switch sides, I'd rather switch cage. You was never with us, nigga. Just know we on mission, nigga. Right hand hold the scriptures, nigga. Left hip hold the pistol, nigga. How you want it? You can get it spiritual or physics, nigga. Wrong ones to come against, so bring an army with you. No affiliation. When you see us, make the difference with us. No affiliation. When you see us, know we different, nigga. No affiliation, so no, you can't kick it with us. The wrong ones to come against, bring an army with you.
Looking at my people and the casualties, misunderstood for having some morality, but my people there in spirituality, Lord knows. Just a young Hebrew from Killer, California. Used to thug in the streets with no sense of order. Used to love to press the line, even test the water, and almost lost my life from slanging and hanging on that corner. I learned to cut the grass so I could see the snakes. I had to decipher between the real and fake. And nowadays all these niggas do is hate. Treat you like a bitch, sit back and try to manipulate. Yeah, that's why I got it on my own too. You see me rockin' with the Hebrews. UPK is how we do. Stand for the Lord, the mother niggas is see-through.
Where the soldiers at?
Wake your game up, my nigga. Ain't no time for this shit. I know you sitting back thinking that life is a bitch. Yes, my nigga, I understand. My nigga, I feel your pain. change. This for the king, this for the king.
It's safe to say we curse today, trying to find another way, but all they do is take away. Trying to pray the fake away while trying to find a safer way. Eat so we can face to face. Please, Lord, save the day, cause everybody at my job always got some shit to say. You might think this shit is crazy, but I deal with this every day. Knowing that we paved the way, I had it up to here today. Listen to the shit to say, make me wanna catch this case, or even if they face away. But I know what them scriptures say. We gon' wait on judgment day, thinking it ain't coming, thinking the Lord bluffing. Waiting on the day, it's gonna be hotter than the oven. Though they treat me like a slave, wanna see me in the grave. Hate to see a nigga brave, hate to see a nigga brave. It's hard at my job, but I'll be too wild, knowing that this cracker's gon' get it no problem. It's hard at my job, but I'll be too wild, knowing that this cracker's gon' get it no problem.
Wake your game up, my nigga. Ain't no time for this shit. I know you sitting back thinking that life is a bitch. Yes, my nigga, I understand. My nigga, I feel your pain. My nigga, we gotta change. This for the king, this for the king.
Yo, man, check this shit out, man. Check this out. Out there just like you out there in the street, man. The street. You know what I'm saying? It's for our people out here, man. Yeah. Waking you up from the grave, man. It's 1969. Blacks, Hispanics, Native American, Indian. Check me out, though. Dead man walking. Bullet shots unguided. Same poverty, different hood, yet we divided. Bang coast like pirates. Inside I'm a riot. Mind staying library, so I'ma keep quiet. I'm about to explode from the impact of this pressure. Slay fire breathing dragons as I march the desert. Walk with no sight, your faith will measure. Diamonds made from rock, now that's our body treasure. Born in oppression, forced to maintain. Yoked the iron to wrapped in them prison chains. Animal instincts when niggas is caged. Resorting to violence, here's a plate of my rage. Action without a cause, you living with no life. Killing demons while it's great so you can get right. You say you want the kingdom, you gon' have to fight. Tunnel vision, one west, Lord, I see the light. Truth in my veins, as I slide on my shades. War scarf, shoulda David hanging from my chain. The world say we strange. Teach you how to change, one west, waking brothers up from the grave. Truth in my veins, as I slide on my shades. War scarf, shoulda David hanging from my chain. The world say we strange. Teach you how to change, one west, waking brothers up from the grave. Been at the end of the tunnel, I could see the light. Before I had a car, bus past and a bike. If you ready for war, let's knuckle up and fight. Who would've known a pair of black butchers saved my life? Before I had a full time, I was a drug dealer. Blood on my hands, but never claimed to be a killer. Yell like a bear, stand strong like gorillas. The Lord showed me UPK, now I'm a winner. Nightmares are falling weak to them old days. Niggas rather stay lost, looking both ways. Brothers kicking so much knowledge, never question age. As I approach the mic, I'm looking through my shades. Back then, it was peak coats for the winners. Now it's trench coats with fringes. Tell me who sent you. Cut through flesh and bones with just Bible scripture. The white man's got the devil. Do you need a picture? Truth in my veins as I slide on my shades. War scarf, shoulda David hanging from my chain. The world say we strange. Teach you how to change, one west, waking brothers up from the grave. Truth in my veins as I slide on my shades. War scarf.
Yeah, let's clap it up, Hey, Shalom, Israel. We the ISUPK out of 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York. You understand? Command General Ron. We're not affiliated, associated with no Israelite groups, Christian organizations. We stand alone in this truth. Waking up our brothers and sisters that blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans are the best people, the greatest people, the promised chosen people of the Most High Power. You understand? And we got responsibilities, and we got laws and statutes, commandments that we're supposed to follow. You know what I mean? To get us up out of this hell we currently living in. You understand? So it's what we're a weekend, the New Year, the so-called New Year, 2023, and we right now this class that you watch is being streamed from Baltimore City, as you see on this title. But we want to talk about this, the murder crisis that we're currently under You know, it's going forth from a week from the so-called New Year. You understand? We had 21 murders already. You know what I mean? Why is that? Why we had 21 murders already? And guarantee you, good majority, we're going to go into it, but just going off of the statistics, how things of the past usually go with who's killing who and who's dying by whose hands is usually black on black violence. You understand? You know what I mean? So we want to understand, why is this happening? Why are we killing each other at such an astronomical rate? Why are we so angry? Well, goddamn, don't we look alike? Ain't we on the same team? You understand? Why are we killing each other? It gotta be a reason. You know what I mean? And the good thing about it here in ISUPK, the scriptures broken down by the men above us, taught us the reasons are in the Bible. You understand? We find out what the problem is. We come up with a solution. We fix the problem. You know what I mean? And your Christian pastors, your imams, the Muslim mosques, all your other black groups, they're not going to tell you the truth, man. They're not going to teach you what's right and how to change your life so that we don't continue to be in the state that we're in, where we get so upset, so angry, so emotional, so greedy, so jealous, so envious, so hateful towards each other that we are murdering one another, man. And no regard for each other's lives. You understand? So that's a big problem. You know what I mean? The murder rate is at 21 already. Hey, if you could, on that page you were just telling me about, tell me the first murder or the latest murder that popped up, if you could. For January 6th. Oh, it's unreleased. Let's do January 4th. Yeah, you can bring out the name. Do it tell you exactly what happened, or just tell you what happened, just tell you the person that died?
Let's say it was caused by a shooting on January 4th. The race of the male was unknown, and the age is unknown. Say it was in 300 Lonely Lane. Kevin Evans. It doesn't say the injuries. It just said that he died.
From a shooting, right?
From a shooting. It does say, and that was it.
All right, no sweat. So look, brother already got shot. It was January 6th, right?
This was January 4th. The latest shooting was January 6th. It's unknown.
Unknown, okay. No sweat. All right, so we had one person already getting murdered. Shooting. You know what I mean? You sound like a Jake name.
Well,
go ahead.
So January 6th, it was a shooting. He was 31. It was in 1500 Ward Court.
Ward Court.
Yeah, the race is unknown.
Race is unknown. All right, no sweat. We can leave it like that. But at the end of the day, you know what I mean? The murder rate is already at 21. We only, 9 days, 10 days into it. So we done doubled up on murders within 10 days. You understand? But why are we murdering each other? It gotta be some type of reason. It gotta be some type of, let me see. Well, we know it's propaganda, but it gotta be another type of power behind or reason behind why we're doing these things. It can't just, Salaki. Salaki. Turn the mic off. How you turn the mic off? The right mic. What switch at? You see switch on. I don't see the off switch. Hey. That might work. All right, sorry about that. All right, so back to it. All right, so the murder rate is already doubled up from the New Year, so-called New Year, to 21 within 10 days. You know what I'm saying? We done doubled up on murders. So why are we murdering each other? What's going on? Where's all this envy and strife coming from? What causes us, or causes blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans to kill each other? Could it have something to do with our oppressor? perhaps. You understand? It's because our oppressor enforced or inflicted the situations that we currently live in. You know what I mean? The social economic disparity that blacks and Hispanics suffer in the cities. You understand? Could it be that? Could it be the Salakia? So it might have been, he might have meant the other right. Hey, Salakia, give us 1 second. It might just be that. Turn it up. No, he said we're good. He said we're good. You said you want to see audio on it? Yeah, he said we're good. You still hear that echo? You still hear that echo? All right. So with the murders that's going on, right? It can't just. It's not a coincidence that we out here killing each other. You understand? It's not a coincidence. What's the reason? It's oppression. You understand? The so-called oppressor. You understand? He's put together a system of a wicked formula. You know what I mean? To keep. Still there? All right. I'm gonna ride it out. All right. The oppressor put together a wicked plan to keep us in poverty, man. You understand? Keep us in poverty. Pick a few of us up, bring us up out the hood, so-called hood, which is really just separating us from each other. You understand? And causing us to hate one another to where we kill each other. And then we got everything on the social media. It's a lot. Yeah, it's like, yo, we had a little technical difficulties. You know what I mean? Young officer trying to hold it down for the big men upstairs. Tawada for the encouragement and the opportunity to do such. So Tawada, just bear with me, all right? So look, with this oppression that the oppressors put against us, you know what I mean? It causes us to hate each other, man. You know why? Because we effing, it's like, because we starving, man. You got us out here starving. You got brothers and sisters out here. They got families, children, you know what I mean? Elderly parents that they need to take care of, and they're pushed to the point to where they think only thing they can do to survive is commit crimes. You understand? Which is garbage, man. And it's all the whole system. So when you commit the crimes to feed your family, you don't feed them. You understand? You either lose your life or you go to jail. You know what I mean? And even if you do feed them, you understand? You're taking it out of the hands or the mouth of someone else's child, someone else's children, man. Cause you be a selfish pig, man. And the Lord don't require us to be that way. He requires us to be a holy people, merciful to each other, and forgiving to one another, man. You understand? That's why brothers and sisters need to come up in the school, man, get in this class. And matter of fact, if you watching this, share and stream this, man. You understand? And if you're not watching my class, if you don't like my class, share somebody else's, man. We got schools all over the country, man. You got DC, Texas, Delaware, Philly, you know what I'm saying, California, wherever you at. Watch the class, share it with your family and friends, man. Because somebody out here need to hear this message so they can change their life, man. You know what I mean? We got 21 murders in Baltimore already. You understand? That ain't out. That's shorty. Oh, all right. Thought somebody was trying to get up in the school. You understand? Yeah, get that on you got. Okay. You understand? So share this stuff, man. Share this information, man. It's vital to our survival in this place, man. You understand? The brothers and sisters in the school, we know that each brother and sister need to hear this word so that the Lord can come through and bring judgment on this place and get us up out of here, man. You understand? But anyway, back to these murders. It's ridiculous. You know what I mean? There's no reason we should be killing each other like this. You know what I'm saying? The only reason we gonna fix it is if we point out who the problem is, man. Who's the real problem? Who's the one causing these murders? You know what I'm saying? Point it out. It's not just you. You gotta stop blaming, and that's what the Christian church has taught us, man, to blame our oppression and our suffering on us. You hear it all the time. Big head Christians tell us, oh man, you know, pull yourself up by your bootstraps. Who they sound like? The goddamn oppressor, man. Go ahead, Doc. Come on, that's exactly what it is. Go ahead.
And a part of their teaching is to love everybody. We the problem.
Right.
They're not the problem. We need to be more like them.
Right.
That's what the problem is. We not like them enough.
Right.
You know what I mean? They don't search out the issues. They don't put on the negative tab to search for the root of the problem.
Right. Right.
We don't take how military guns even get. You know what I mean? Automatics with 30 round clips.
Right.
They don't just pop up and you know what I'm saying?
Come. You're right. So look, like you were saying, and you make a good point. We're gonna piggyback. I'm gonna piggyback all that. So if the guns are coming into the neighborhoods, you got military grade weaponry coming into the neighborhoods, not neighborhoods, but the hood where we live at. You understand? Military grade weapons. Good night, man. People are getting, our brothers and sisters are getting these weapons, man, and committing brutal murders towards each other. You know what I'm saying? Look how crafty the devil is, man. He'll put the weapons. Our enemy will give us weapons, and with the intent of, I guess, being causing a peace treaty with them, with the brothers towards the oppressor, the devil that the Bible speaks of, that he'll give them weapons, man. But why? So he can continue to allow you to push drugs and pump drugs in the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? More than likely, he got a crew. He was like, he gonna supply them the dope and the guns, just like the CIA did back in the 80s. You know what I'm saying? But the same thing. Give them weapons, get them out the way, and y'all continue to make money, and will make my money for me. And I'll give you scraps and crumbs off of my plate, whatever you make. You understand? But anyway, look, at the end of the day, we got to look at what the problem really is, and it's our oppressor, man. We took on the ways of our oppressor. We allowed him to indoctrinate us with this Christianity, which is white supremacy. You understand? We allowed him to indoctrinate us with that through generations of going to church, you know what I mean, for years and years, through the school system, through television, movies, music, you know what I mean? You name it, whatever he can use that can influence us, he puts it on us for us to continue to worship him. And while we worshiping him, we pissing the Lord off, and the Lord is allowing us to kill each other, man. Allowing him to kill us. Because us killing us, Salak, did you get the question? Oh, Salak, my bad. I thought I saw you raise your hand. So with us killing us, it's really him using his tactics for us to kill each other and make him more profitable. You understand? Man, let's get these scriptures, man. Because look, I let the Lord speak for it. Because I get mad and I don't want to be upset on camera. All right. Hey, bring out that first scripture out. We're going to go off of that. What was it? Was it Matthew or John?
1 John 4 and...
Oh, wait, you got it? Let me pull it up. I think it was like 4. I got you. 1 John 4 and 20. We ain't going to read it right now. We just hold it for me. I'm going to tell you when they cue it up. You know what I'm saying? So look, everybody out here talk about how, black people need to fix it and stop and change and get educated and, you know what I mean, get jobs and all that, which sound good, which is nothing wrong with getting educated. We highly recommend it here at ISUPK. Get all the degrees, get all the accolades to make your life here in this hell a little more at ease, man. You understand? If you can do it, Lord allow. The Lord allow you to be creative or very intellectual, where you can get the education and use it the right way. Do it, man. And when you get it, praise the Most High for it. You understand? And also give to your brothers and sisters, man. Help your people, man. You understand? The Lord don't want you to just get it and be a greedy pig, man. Just hold it down for yourself. You understand? And because guess what? That's how murders happen. You understand? You flossing. Ain't nothing wrong with flossing. But the Lord will protect you if you flossing the right way. You out here flossing being a selfish pig, stunting on your brothers that's in poverty. You understand? Going through the hood, floating through in your Benz. You know what I mean? Your new truck, shining diamonds everywhere. You understand? Fresh designer and all that. It's nothing wrong with these things. You understand? But if you're doing it to belittle your brothers and sisters, I mean, good night, man. Lord be with you. You know what I mean? That's why the Lord allowed these things to happen, man. But anyway, get your education, get a good job, get the money. You understand? We ain't scared of money in this ISUPK. A whole bunch of brothers in here make money. Get the money, but use it the right way. You understand? Show love to your family. Who's your family? Blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans, man. Go ahead, bring it all up. And pay your goddamn tithes, man. 10%. You understand? It's a requirement. It's a law. You understand? Pay your tithes. 10%. You make $100, pay $10, man. They ain't gonna kill you, man. Make 1,000, pay 100. You know what I mean? It's required by the Lord. And guess what? You're doing a good deed, man. And you helping the brothers and sisters that no one else is helping. Besides the ISUPK under Commander General Rihanna, man. Ain't nobody else helping us out here, man. This brother, the Commander General Rihanna and the rest of the generals and the rest of the schools across the country that he had brothers build, because he gave out the orders, and he got men that follow him that do it. You understand? We feed thousands of people, man. Look us up, man. We're not your average Israelite group, man. We're not some Christians, man. We're not Christians out here. We love our people, man, and we hardcore about it. You understand? So pay your tithes, man. Salaki. But anyway, get your education, get your money, pay your tithes. You know what I mean? Give to your family, your friends, not your family. Give to your brothers and sisters, man. Blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans. You understand? All right, so look, we're going to talk about what the Lord said, dude, man. And how the Lord said carry out here. Hey, watch him with that. I don't want to be putting no stitches in nobody. You understand? If you could, sis, he needs something soft to play with. I don't want to hit his head, cut his fingers. So, like, go ahead and bring that out. We can go to it.
This is 1 John, chapter 4, verse 20.
Go ahead.
If anyone says, I love God.
Go ahead, hold up. If anybody say they love God, who say they love God? Everybody. Just about everybody say they love God, man. You understand? They love the little, lip service. It's all lip service. You know what I mean? You just run a game. You run a game on the Most High power. You understand? You can't see him. And you think it ain't real. You run a game. Oh, I love the Lord. I go to church on Sunday. You understand? I give to the poor. You know what I mean? I love my boss. I went to the Christmas party. I played Secret Santa. I went to the New Year's party. I was invited. You understand? It's all lip service, man. You don't love the Lord, man. Go ahead.
And yet hates his brother or sister.
Hate his brother or his sister, but you love the Lord. How you love the Lord? You hate your brother or your sister, man. You see us every day. You might not know us by name. You might not have never been in your house, shared a slice of pizza together or a chicken box. You know what I mean? We might not have exchanged phone numbers or hung out. You know what I mean? But we on the same goddamn team, man. Bring it from the top, Salaki.
1 John chapter 4, verse 20.
Go ahead.
If anyone says, I love God, and yet hates his brother or sister, he is a liar.
He's a what?
Liar.
No, he's an honest man.
Liar.
He loves everybody.
Liar.
He's a goddamn liar, man. You understand? How you gonna love the Lord? You committing all these murders out here. And guess what? I guarantee you, half of these people that's committing these murders that are of Black, Hispanic, and Native American descent are Christians, man. You understand? And it's not. It ain't all your fault. But you gotta take responsibility to a degree, man. And understand that you killing your brother and you saying you love the Lord and you got a goddamn cross on your neck while you gang banging. You understand? You a liar, man. The Lord is not with you on that, man. He is not with none of that. None of it. Lord, man, edit. He's not with any of it, man. You can't love the Lord and hate your brother. Let alone to the point where you want to take his life or take his sister's life, man. God damn. It's so sad, man. And it's our young warriors that's out here doing it, man. It's the young brothers out here with that zeal, that readiness to get down. You understand? To turn up at the drop of a dime. The men, the brothers and sisters, even the sisters get down like it now. I mean, good night. Sisters walk around with straps, with switches on them and everything. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing wrong with carrying a firearm if you can legitimately carry it. And you carry it to protect yourself, not to go knock your brother head off. You know what I mean? It's nothing wrong with that. It's a goddamn constitutional right. Carry a goddamn weapon. Carry a firearm if you can legally possess one. You know what I mean? For what cause? Not because somebody stepped on your shoe in a goddamn club. Or somebody gave you a dirty look. Nah, man, that ain't what it's for. It's for protecting your life. You know what I mean? You get a scuff on your sneaker, it's not harming your life, man. It harms your pockets and your pride. You spent probably $1,000 on some designer shoes. Can't believe, I can't believe niggas do that. I ain't not in the hustle, goddamn. $1,000, $800 on some shoes. You know what I'm saying? And you ready to kill somebody over that $800 because you had it on your feet. You had $800 on your feet. Somebody look. When you walk, the natural thing to do is look straight ahead. So I stepped on your shoe because you put $800 on the bottom of the bottom part of your body, with the dirties. And I stepped on it, got a scuff on it, I ain't ready to take my goddamn head off. You know what I'm saying? It's the hypocrisy of it all, man. So you can't love the Lord if you're willing to take a brother's life. You understand? These murders shouldn't be up that high already. Well, you know what? Not saying they shouldn't, because it's the Lord's will. Salagi, we mind my business. It's the Lord's will. You know what I mean? You step back, Lord Salagi. You understand? It ain't got nothing to do with nobody here. But we here to tell you that it's wrong. Change your life, man. We got anything else on that?
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead.
For the person who does not love his brother or sister.
Listen good. Listen real good. Say it again.
For the person who does not love his brother or sister.
Hold that. Who's your brother or your sister? Black man, Hispanic man, Native American man?
That's right.
Who's your brother or your sister? The one you got an evil eye towards every goddamn day, man. That's your brother or your sister. Go ahead.
Whom he has seen cannot love God whom he has not seen.
Wait, we gotta take it. Sir, look, Salagi. That's too heavy. Take it from the top. Take your time. I'm not gonna interrupt you. Just take it all the way through, Salagi. Go ahead.
1 John, chapter 4, verse 20. If anyone says, I love God, and yet hates his brother or sister, he is a liar.
He's a what?
Liar.
Go ahead.
For the person who does not love his brother or sister whom he has seen cannot love the Most High whom he has not seen.
Right. So how you talk about you love the Lord? You ain't seen the Lord. Look, half of us don't even know, not us in the school, you know what I mean? Not brothers and sisters in ISUPK, because we know better. But the brothers and sisters in the world, you saying you love God, you Christians, you fake Israelite groups. You understand? Oh, I love the Lord. I love Jesus. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. All day. Wearing crosses and crucifix around your neck. You got Bibles in your back window of your car. You understand? You got it on Psalms in your house. Don't even read it. Got dust on it. You understand? You never even seen the Lord. But you say you love him, man. How? It's impossible, man. You're a goddamn hypocrite, man. That's why we got these murders, man. Brothers and sisters are killing each other because they don't know the truth. You don't even know what the Lord looked like. You don't even know what he look like. And scared to death to say he a black man. Scared to death. Oh, hey, color don't matter. You a goddamn lie, man. But color matter when you killing each other. Why? You got a goddamn red or blue shirt on? Or whatever gang banging, gay colors these niggas wearing nowadays want to kill each other, man. It's crazy. And God, look, you got the, what's the gang niggas be saying on King David? What's the GDs? You can't even, look, don't approach no brothers in the ISUPK with no shields on. Talking about asking us who we are. You might not get what you're looking for, man. Straight like that. Straight like that. This ain't no shield, no goddamn Star Davis. It's a goddamn die or die. It's a shield. So we gonna wear our shields, man. Don't approach none of our brothers up here, man. Talking about why you got that on. Who are you? You GD. Don't do it. We might have you in class. That's what we want. Yeah, you know what? Approach us so we can have you in class. Come to class and be a real follower of the Lord, man. You want to wear the shield the right way, man. Be a representation of the Lord. God dang. So terrible, man. Young brothers, man, got the zeal of being warriors and princes, man. Supposed to be the help of the nation. Well, we want to kill each other, man. And brothers even got a bloodlust for it through that goddamn small hat music industry, man. He pumps this out here, man. These brothers and sisters in these music, brothers and sisters in the music industry that pump that drill music. And all the trap music played out, man. That's my age group. But the drill music and the all the dope music and all that, selling drugs and all that. It's an agenda, man. It's an agenda. Back to the songs we was talking about, you know what I mean, loving each other. And everything gonna be all right. I mean, that's kind of soft, but you know what I mean. It wasn't talking about clapping each other. You know what I mean? Go ahead.
But that's a part of destroying our brotherhood.
That's right.
That's small hat music.
Yep.
Right. That's a part of their strategy, the way they just promote violence after violence after violence, and then they glorify.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then they pair it up with things that we already need or people already like you know, beautiful women or designer wear clothes, nice clothes, right? That people in the hood that live in poverty, they really can't get that stuff. So they kind of, when they see it, they want it.
Right.
And then when you pair it up with murder, kill, shoot, you know, it's with music that is already, you know, the almost the circle of entertainment, right? Hip hop, it's like, you know, it's all the mesmerizing type hypnosis. You know what I mean?
That's exactly what it is, huh?
And that's one of the biggest ones for destroying our brotherhood, for continuing us going out and having the situations that we have, which is the wrong way.
Absolutely, man. I was happy what you said too. I'm gonna give you a hand for that. Because look, the like you said, the objectives that are in the music, you understand, that these bastards promote, you know what I mean, and have our brothers and sisters put it out, it's not really their music, man. It's not their music. Go ahead.
It ain't. It's their pain.
It's the pain.
They're expressing their bondage, right? And a healthy outlet, right? I mean, they're expressing it, but they being used as a tool. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
The agenda behind them expressing it.
Right.
I mean, it's not wrong for them expressing what they see, right? Because that's bondage.
Right.
They expressing the bondage that they see, and somebody using that with other tools to make it a reaction.
But make it even more wicked, sir. Check it out. They doubling up on it. So check it out. They put the music out, right? Gives you indoctrinates you to think a certain way, towards one another, towards each other, and then they get paid off of it with the currency, with money, and then they get paid off of it for us killing each other, which weakens our population and our brotherhood, like you've been bringing out. So they got a nice network of how to really destroy us, man. It's been working. It's really working, man. Got a nice network of it, man. But guess what? The ISUPK got a network too, man. And we know how to heal and fix each other, man. We do it every day. You understand? We do it every day. Brothers and sisters come to school, they learn, they change their lives, man. Brothers and sisters got families, you understand? Got a whole new family, righteousness. You know what I mean? Where we hold each other accountable, which is what we need now. You know what I mean? It's people that know about them 21. It's somebody, I guarantee it's somebody that know about a good portion of those 21 murders that already happened within 10 days of the so-called New Year. Somebody know, man, but guess what? They're not going to say a damn thing. Why? Because you're a snitch. You consider a snitch. It's gotten so bad to where a person might be a street civilian, might not even be in the streets, might just got a glimpse of something, and they won't say a damn thing, man. Why? Because they be considered a snitch. They fear for their life. You know what I mean? Which is unfortunate, man. It's unfortunate because you mean to tell me that my brother or my sister can get murdered, and the only way I can get retribution or justice is if I take a risk of my own life to do it, so I don't get called a snitch. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. We are really in a bad way, man, in this place. We're really in a bad way in this place. You know what I mean? But the same people that's doing these things, that are allowing these things to happen, allowing these things to take place, indulging in this type of behavior, are the same people saying they love God, man. You got niggas in these songs, like, you got brothers and sisters in these songs, you understand, that say their prayers. They say they pray. You know what I mean? So they can run up on ops. You know what I mean? So they can run into their enemies. I mean, goddamn, man. Like, how wicked can you get? There's no way you love the Lord, man. You plotting and asking the Lord to help you commit murders. There's no way, man. You're in a bad way, brothers and sisters. You need to get up in this class. Get up in school, man. Learn some things. You understand? So we're going to move along. Give me another scripture. If you could. Right. Yeah, go ahead. Bring it out. Hey, just tell me where you at.
1 John chapter 4, verse 21.
Go ahead.
And we have this commandment from him. The one who loves God must also love his brother and sister.
Whoa, hold that. Now, that's a goddamn commandment, man. That's a commandment. That ain't it's not a choice. It's not a option. You know what I mean? That you can just pick. Well, I ain't got to do it. I'm going to just do this part. No, you got to do that, man. Because like the Lord said, there's no way you can love him and you don't do the rest of what he asked you to do. It's plain, man. That's why it's called. That's why the school is so perfect, man. It's called universal practical knowledge, man. It's practical. It's practical. What's wrong? It's practical, man. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, all the lip service, are you saying you love the Lord and you go to church, you're a Christian? Jesus that, Jesus this, Jesus help me with that. And you still committing murders, and you hating on your brother and your sister, you got a problem with them, you can't go talk, you won't talk to them about it, but you'll go talk about it to somebody else, to the point where you get influenced to kill them or murder them, or take their life, or cause them some type of harm. You wicked as hell, man. You wicked as hell. You need to get counseling. You need to come to class. All right? Go ahead. Yeah. Let's get that. Oh, yeah. I got you. I said 26, right? You sure it was 26? Or was it 25? 25 and 40.
Matthew chapter 25, verse 40.
Go ahead.
And the king shall answer and say unto them, Verily I say unto you, inasmuch as ye have done unto one of the least of these my brethren, ye have done it unto me.
Go ahead, hold that. So look, you doing something to somebody you consider that don't have no type of clout or no status quo here in this wicked kingdom called America. You understand? Living under this oppression. Somebody don't got no clout. You consider don't have no clout, no real purpose in life. You can look at them as a loser or a deadbeat. You understand? The Lord said the least that you've done to one of these people. Go ahead. What the Lord say? What? No sweat.
The least of these my brethren, ye have done it unto me.
You've done it unto the Lord, man. You understand? So think about everybody you count, that's like everybody that you catch, and you make mark up a tally. You got some type of, you wear it as a stripe on your goddamn shoulder. You know what I mean? Like it's an accolade, something that you earned. Well, you did earn the body. You earned that. You definitely earned that. But you look at it like it's a prideful thing, something you can brag about and make you tough. You understand? The Lord is holding you accountable for that, man. You know what I mean? It ain't just you. You know what I'm saying? Look, but like if you came to school, you come to school and you learn who the oppressor is. The oppressor got hell to pay, man. He got hell to pay. I mean, that's just off the rip. The Lord's not going to spare this bastard when he come back and return to redeem his people. He's not going to spam. He's not pulling back no punches. It's going to be straight pain. He's going to bring. You know how they say, put in pain? The Lord's going to put in pain on this devil, man. You understand? So while we are following in our oppressors' footsteps, being murderers and robbers and all that, those things that we're doing to the Lord, man, directly. Man. I kill a brother. I'm putting in pain towards the Lord, man. The Lord is not with you. You better repent, change your life. And when you say change your life, I mean just give it up. Give it up. Just give it all up, man. Just do what the Lord said do for the rest of your days, man. You know what I mean? And Lord willing, He balances out that damn scale for us. I mean, it ain't. When I say you, I'm talking about me as well. All of us. We all got sins that we pay. We got to atone for and pay for. You know what I mean? How we do it with good deeds, by doing what the damn, it's like doing what the Lord tells us to do, man. Which is in the scriptures, which is in the ISUPK. You understand? Doing it the right way, the righteous way. You know what I mean? Selflessly. You know what I mean? Putting in the work to redeem or help the Lord redeem His people. Our people, our brothers and sisters, man. Not taking their goddamn heads off. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous. You know what? I want to find out. Let's see what happened on Christmas Eve. On Christmas. How many murders happened between Christmas and New Year's? That's dope right there. That's a good thing to figure out. Because I'm sure it was more than 20. What you think? Yeah, between Christmas. Let me see, murders. Matter of fact, we just do the crime rate. It ain't just gotta be murders. It was 10. 10 murders. So from New Year's, like from Christmas to New Year's, we had 10. Is that counting for this year, or is this just from
the last 100 murders?
Okay.
Nobody died on Christmas Day, but the day after Christmas, 4 people died. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Dang.
And then on the 29th, 3 more people 2 people die, and then on New Year's Day, 1 person died.
That's enough. That's enough. That's just here. It's a little city, man. Baltimore's on the map, like you can't even see it. It's one of those cities that you just got a dot and they got a line cutting across the state. When you say Baltimore, you can't even really see it, man. You can see Maryland, but as far as Baltimore, it's a little dot, it's a line, and it say Baltimore. 10 people, man. Between Christmas and New Year's, lost their life. You understand? We're supposed to be in the Christmas spirit, right? Christians. Supposed to be in the Christmas spirit. You know, Happy New Year's, pop bottles, balloons, ball drop. You know what I mean? Go ahead. Damn right. Death. You know what I mean? You and I, ISUPK, you know what the real Christmas spirit is. You know what that holiday cheer really is. That New Year's Eve celebration. We know what it really is. It's death, man, in disguise of a good time for the people in the world. Ain't a good time for us. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have a good time. What's that, April 1st? Fayetteville, North Carolina, the Lord's Passover. You understand? 54th, right? 54th Passover, annual Passover. Goddamn, we're going to get down, man. That's a righteous time. You know what I mean? We're not going to be killing each other in Fayetteville, North Carolina. We're not even thinking about no death like that. We're going to be out there partying. Little babies and kids and children be running around. And we ain't like to worry about nothing happening to them. You understand? They be all over there. We all over here. Kids fine. Ain't nothing happening to them. You understand? That's a righteous celebration. That's what the Lord requires. You understand? That's what it is. Not no damn New Year's, man. Getting drunk out of your goddamn mind and driving your car off a bridge or killing somebody else. Or getting drunk and killing somebody because you're upset they stepped on your $1,000 shoes. Or killing somebody because you and you found out your woman was sleeping with somebody else on New Year's and she wasn't with you. You know what I mean? To bring in New Year's the Black Eyed Peas. You want to go commit a murder? God damn, man. We're in a rough way. You know what I mean? The Lord said, if you do any of these things to the least of his people, you do it to him. You do it to him, man. And the Lord's so merciful, man. He lets you live to fix it. But how long? How long? How long he gonna let us continue to live in iniquity and our sins? You understand? Especially when you got the priests and prophets all over the goddamn internet. We all over the internet, all on your street corners. You know what I mean? We all over the place passing out flyers. You know what I mean? All over the place. How long you continue to live a certain type, live that lifestyle, live the lifestyle of the oppressor to the point where you just don't give a damn what the Lord say, man. You don't care what the Bible say. You just want to hold it and look like you're doing the right thing. You Christians. You just want to hold the Bible and have it in your back windshield of your car, collecting dust, so you think you're gonna get out of a ticket when you get pulled over for that tail light. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's for. It's a deterrent. But it's a real, but it's like the Bible is a deterrent if you know what's in it and you apply what's in it. That's how you deter evil from you if you know what's in the book. Not just displaying in your goddamn house or in the back of your damn window in your car. It's a lot I keep saying that. The reason I'm saying is I know people that did it, man. Like my family, man. I don't respect. Why you got the Bible, baby? Leave it alone. I'm like, damn.
That's the show.
Yeah, it's for show. It's for show. You know what I mean? It ain't for work.
It's a competition to see who's the most holiest.
Yeah, they had a nice, pretty $50 leather cover on the Bible too, man, with the big letters. That big bold print Bible ain't cheap. You ain't gonna spend like $15. You about $30, $40, $50.
Palm next to it.
Oh, forget about that. Palm.
The big hat on the other side.
Oh man. Damn.
The Jesus say or the WWJD.
What would Jesus do?
With the fish.
With the fish, which is oh man. Ain't got nothing to do with nothing, man.
Going straight to the strip club or something.
Going straight to the crab shack at the church. You understand?
White House.
Good night. Terrible, man. You can't do these things, man. Can't do it. I mean, when you can do it, we recommend that you don't, man. And while we recommend that you don't commit these things, do these things, it's for the benefit not just of you, but for our nation, man. You know what I'm saying? It's not an individual thing. The Lord has never just dealt with individuals. Slag it. The Lord is not dealing with nations of people as individuals. You know what I'm saying? He's doing it on a big, broad scale, man. So it's either all or none. You know what I'm saying? The Lord says He's gonna get rid of all of our oppressors, man. All of them. Even the ones that you like, the ones you go to the gym with. You know what I'm saying? The ones you smoke weed with, get drunk with, have children with. The Lord says He's getting rid of all the oppressors, man. Go ahead.
The ones you show brotherhood.
Damn right. Damn right. I hear brother all the time. Hey man, look, Jeffrey is good to me. What you mean good to you? Man, look, man, he cool. He gave me a job. Master take care of me. He gave me a loaf of bread on Christmas. Feed my family. I'm being a little over the top with it, but you get what I'm saying. Everybody got that one. Everybody knows somebody that's a brother or sister, Black, Hispanic, Native American. They got that oppressive friend that they just love and adore to the bitter end, and will turn on you for them, man. Will turn on you for them, man. But anyway, the Lord said He's dealing with all. He's going to get rid of all the oppressors, man. All of them. So if He's doing that with the oppressors, He's going to just not get rid of us, but He's going to judge us the same way, man. He's going to redeem us the same way, all together. It's not one individual. That's the propaganda That's the propaganda that the oppressor uses, man. You get a Jay-Z or a Diddy or any famous, so-called famous black person, Black, Hispanic, Native American, and they put them on a pedestal and be like, see how they did it? You can do it too. And feed us that brainwashing, man. And what's that do? That causes us to hate each other, be in competition with each other. Because we want to be in those nice fancy houses too. We want to drive them. I ain't gonna lie, I love to drive me a Ferrari. You know what I mean? Rent it for a day. You know what I mean? That's all I need it for is a day. That gas is expensive. That was it 90 something? You gotta put in there. Gotta put some high octane up in that joint. You know what I mean? But is it worth me selling out my brother? Is it worth me selling out my brother Officer Karad to drive a goddamn Ferrari? Or to have a big house? Hell no. Because why? I ain't really had no fun with nobody. Because I took out my brother. It's a lie. It's a lie. It's a lie. It's a lie about that Israel phone system ring. You know what I mean? But is it worth me getting all the trinkets that the oppressor can give me or offer me by selling out my brother or my sister? Hell no. It's not, man. We got to understand the value that we have within ourselves and in each other, man. What's wrong? What? You can't hit? Oh, what? We got to understand the value that's in ourselves, man. Black, Hispanic, and Native American, man. You know what I mean? The scriptures say that the kingdom of heaven is within. You know what I mean? So what's that mean? If the brotherhood ain't intact, then what's it worth? When is the kingdom of heaven going to come? Leave it up to Christians. The Christian pastors, they got us thinking that we're supposed to die. You know what I mean? And then all of a sudden we're going to be in heaven. And that might be the reason why brothers and sisters are so quick to go off the goddamn ledge. They just want to die and go to heaven, man. Because of that Christian doctrine. They under the belief that they can just lose their life and just die and they in heaven. So they crash out. You know what I mean? And lose their life. Use the valuable, precious life that the Lord bestowed upon you from your birth. And you'll just lose it. Because you were trained to believe that once you die, you go to heaven. Salai. Sound better? Salai. Sound better? Hey, chill out here, y'all. Look, new officers, man. We try and get it together. Hold down the class. Bring Israel together. Represent, you know what I mean, up here in Baltimore with the ISUPK. So look, if that whole half hour I was talking, we might have heard a bad echo. I apologize. I don't sound like that in real life. We had a mic issue. Hopefully everything is tawab right now. If you're in the comment section, give us a thumbs up. You can hear us, man. We appreciate that. All right. But anyway, back to what we was talking about. So with all the things that brothers and sisters are going through and murdering each other for, it's not our fault. It's not our fault, man. Only time we can take fault is when we choose to do those things. God, when we choose to do those things. When we choose to do those things, man. You know what I mean? You choose to be a murderer. You choose to be a selfish bastard. You know what I mean? You choose to be envious and hateful towards your own people, man. You got issues, man, and more likely you a coward, man, because you somewhere deep down inside, like not even real deep, like right here, you know that the so-called oppressor is the devil the Bible speaks of, man. He's the purpose of all the hell that you're going through, and especially when you see him riding around in them Teslas and smiling, and they don't even notice your existence, but you notice theirs because they're in their heaven. You understand? You know you got an issue, man, but you can take it out on somebody that's in the same position as you, but you look at him as a weakling, you know what I mean? Or somebody don't have no status, or somebody has no value, which is wrong, man. Your brothers and sisters have all the value. As a collective, we got all the value. Like I said earlier, like I stated earlier, which the scriptures say that the kingdom of heaven is within, man. You know what I mean? Well, you gotta get taught how to bring it out. Because right now, all we bring out is a bunch of hell, death, and destruction towards each other, man. That's why you got goddamn 21 murders in 10 days of the New Year. So-called New Year. 21. And you know what? I could throw out some scenarios why it's like that, too. Because it was cold as hell, and sisters couldn't get no food for their house, man. They was starving, so what? You might want to hit a lick, cause a robbery. Somebody slept with another man's woman, man. Somebody slept with another man, woman, lost their life. You know what I mean? Somebody was stunting too hard in the hood, man. Somebody lost their life. You know what I mean? Somebody wasn't patient enough or giving enough or selfless enough to loan that money without putting a bounty on somebody's head because they couldn't pay it back. You know what I mean? That's how serious it is, man. The scripture's against all that. The scriptures teach you how to combat all those types of things. You know what I mean? The scriptures bring it all down to us. But the Christian church refuses to tell the truth, man. But they'll take your money. They'll take your money. They'll molest your children. Lie to you. You know what I mean? Have your mind in a mental tailspin. But you don't know which way is up. And won't feel bad about it even when you crash out. Give you a quick line like a pimp do. You know what I mean? To get you out their face. And continue to do the same thing to the next brother or sister, man. That's why we here to destroy Christianity, man. We gotta bring it out. Because it shouldn't be 21 murders. And I wish that the article that we brought out wasn't so vague. You know, I wish it was more detailed about who the actual victims were. As far as their ethnicity, you know what I mean, age, name, and all that. I want to know all that. I guarantee, you know what, we should have went on Murder Inc. Matter of fact, we got time. Let's go on Murder. You got Murder Inc. on your joint? You ain't got Murder Inc.? All right, I'll bring it out. All right, so Murder Inc. is a page on Instagram, right? And they talk about the latest murders. Look at that, pop right up. So you know somebody just got clapped. Let's see. Murder Inc. Baltimore. Let's see what happened. All right, let's start with. All right, so we got an attempted murder suspect. He ain't take it all the way out. He ain't take somebody all the way out, but he damn sure tried. I'm gonna read it real quick. Detectives form our warrant apprehension task force need help locating an attempted murder suspect. 49-year-old Kevin Mack is wanted. I don't mean to bring the brother name out. Is wanted for a non-fatal shooting that occurred. This was last year, October the 29th. In the 1800 block of Burnt Street, detectives believe Max shot a 43-year-old male victim. All right, now these are old heads, 49 and 43. What you shooting at a 43-year-old for, Mr. 50, almost 50? Why? You know why? Because you following after the oppressor, man. You following after your idol that you worship. You understand? That so-called white Jesus. You understand? That's who you follow after, and he allows. Matter of fact, he endorses murdering of your own people, man, via your Christian church. He enforces it, man. You understand? It's gonna be all right. You gotta do is so-called get on your knees and pray about it, and you're gonna be all right. A 49-year-old shooting at a 43-year-old man. God damn. And he on the run. He's 49. He's 49 years old. How much running you gonna do at 49? You should be chilling. Or trying to chill as much as you can in this goddamn wicked society we live in. You should be trying to do the best you can, man. Lay back with your ribs, your kids, grandkids, you know what I mean? To the best of your ability, man. And serving the Lord and paying your tithes. That bro wasn't doing none of that. That's why he's shooting at a 43-year-old. You understand? But who knows the reason? But either way, man, just think about the whole point of it is we don't know why he did it. You know what I mean? I'm sure, there's always three sides to every story. His side, their side, and the truth. You understand? So we don't know why he did it. But I know the main cause of it. Oppression. You understand? Oppression. Matter of fact, let's bring it out. Surely oppression make a wise man mad. And a gift destroys the heart. You understand? Oppression. Oppression will make you want to, not you in the truth, brothers and sisters, bear with me, but you brothers and sisters that's just watching and hanging out with us. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. You know what I'm saying? Share the stream. You know what I mean? Like and share the stream. Pay your tithes. Go to ISUPK.org. Pay your tithes and donations. You understand? Help push this truth forward. You know what I mean? Like, this ain't no cakewalk, easy job. Brothers just dress up in fatigues and headbands and war scarves. You know what I mean? For fun. We do this because the Lord put the spirit on us to do it. And it takes cash to do it, man, and make things happen. You know, we ain't begging you for your money. We were asking you. And actually, the Lord is requiring you to do it. So pay your tithes, man. It's a commandment. You say you love the Lord and have never seen him? Then pay your tithes, prove it. Stop killing one another. You understand? Go ahead.
Ecclesiastes chapter 7, verse 7.
Go ahead.
Surely oppression maketh a wise man mad.
Hold that. He said, surely, not sometimes, not once in a while, not sporadically, but surely oppression makes a wise man mad. You understand? 49-year-old shooting at a 43-year-old, attempting to take his life. That's a wise man going mad, man. Probably been mad his whole goddamn life. But in the day, he's an older man, supposed to have wisdom and knowledge and understanding how things work in the world. But he's upset enough to shoot at another 43-year-old man. They in the middle of that. That's the third quarter of your life. What's the life expectancy for black men in America? Like 60-something years old? It's like 60-something. You know what I mean?
It actually decreased. It was 74.
Good night.
I say 71.
71. 71 years old. You 43 years old. You in the third quarter of your goddamn life. You shooting at somebody. You 49 years old. You shooting at a 43-year-old. Both of y'all in the third quarter of your goddamn lives, man. Running around here like some heathens. Running around here killing each other, man. Trying to kill each other, man. Why? Because what? Surely oppression makes a wise man mad. Go ahead, take it from the top. That's a heavy scripture. I love that scripture. Go ahead.
Ecclesiastes, chapter 7, verse 7.
Go ahead.
Surely oppression maketh a wise man mad.
Go ahead.
And a gift destroyeth the heart.
Hold that. And what's the gift? What gift is destroying the heart? It's the trinkets that you earn for being a good footstool for the oppressor, man. Being a liar. Let's name a few. These nasty, disgusting gangster rappers, man. Brothers and sisters don't know a goddamn thing about the truth. Don't want to hear the truth. They just want to get paid. And I can't blame you, brothers. I can't blame you, brothers and sisters. You know what I mean? But the Lord requires you not to sell your soul, man, to help destroy or push forth the agenda of the oppressor, man. The devil that the Bible speaks of, man. Your Christian pastors, man. A lot of them allow sodomites. A lot of them are sodomites. You understand? In the church. Their gift is to be able to do whatever they want. Fulfill any perverted sexual deviancy or lust they have or desire that they have. You understand? And get paid. And live a good life. Eat all the crab, shrimp, and lobster. All the stuffed pork chops, lobster tails. They get to eat all that so-called delicacies that the so-called oppressors told them that was good to eat. The Lord said, don't eat it. I mean, sidebar for that. You understand? But they get all these gifts. You understand? And their heart is destroyed. What is their heart? Their mind. You understand? Their moral fortitude. Their moral compass. You know what I mean? No gumption to do the right thing, like General Hawes say. Just the gall to feel their vile lust and continue their disgusting behaviors, man. Because they're on the right-hand side of the devil, man. So-called oppressor, man. Gave them gifts, trinkets, status quo, money, fame, fortune, girlfriends, boyfriends of the same sex, Salakia. Gave them all that. And they continue to serve that devil, man. That's the gift that destroyed the heart, man. Don't you care about the babies, man? Look, look, Salakia, sir. I gotta put you on the spot. Look, Officer Garage got his seed in here, man, running around. And when I see this young man running around, I don't care what he do. It just enjoys me to hear him. When I walk to the school, I can hear him running across the floor. Hear his footsteps. I'm like, my man is up here. I ain't gonna say his name. Meet him at Passover. You understand? But the young man just brings joy to my heart. So you mean to tell me that you wicked, evil Christian pastors, you disgusting, high-valued, so-called, we're going to go into that too. That's the next, high-value. What's the high value, right? You wicked pastors, you so-called high-echelon Negroes, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans is living in society, man. You understand? You willing to put all your integrity on the line or flush it down the toilet and not care about these babies, man? These babies that are just precious and have all the love and joy in their hearts and are so easily molded to do right or wrong. You want to give all that away so you can chase a goddamn dream and serve in the so-called devil that the Bible speaks. The goddamn white man's the devil. Salakia. I know the sir going to check you for that. Salakia. The devil that the Bible speaks of, man. You want to chase after him, man, and neglect the children, the babies, man. That's what you want to do. You wicked as hell, man. Following after your oppressor, man. Ask the Lord to redeem you, man, and fix it, change your heart, change your mind, man. So you don't be such a lustful, greedy person, man. You understand? It's terrible, man. Anything else on that, sir? Salai. All right, bet. What else we got? I know we got another. I give you another scripture. Hold up. Hey, look, I ain't got technology is wicked, man. I said Matthew's 4. It was 4:20, right? Nah, wait a minute. Wait a minute. It should be 5. All right, bet. We get this whole list. Let me get Matthews 5 and 13. So look, the reason that the so-called oppressor can use us the way that he uses, because he knows the value that blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans hold in their hearts, man. He know that we the chosen people of the Lord, man. He know that we are the Lord's chosen people. They hidden it from us. You understand? They got all the logs, all the records, you know what I mean, hidden from us, man. The so-called elites, the oppressor, they had these documents on the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man, and they erased our history, gave us a whole new one. You know, that's why we can easily kill each other, because we don't see the value in each other. You understand? But they see it in us. That's why you can work 2-3 jobs, you understand, and be happy about it. Be tired as hell, but be happy as hell to get a pat on your back by your oppressor, man. You know what I'm saying? And you'll stab a brother on your job in the back to appease your oppressor. And your oppressor don't honor that, man. He don't honor that. He look at you like, oh, all right, damn. He's like, I done broke him down to this. I done broke him down to the marrow of his bone, where he had just turned with somebody that looked just like him. What a coward. Matter of fact, we gonna fire him too. Let's get some new ones in here. You know what I'm saying? That's how wicked he is, man. That's how crafty and how damn, what's the word I'm looking for? How calculated the so-called oppressor is, man. You know what I mean? He's playing chess. We playing checkers. And what's checkers? You just jump the next man. You murder your own brother, man, to get another job. But anyway, the so-called oppressor, he knows the value that we have. Why? Because we built this whole goddamn stinking country for him, man. The whole country built it for him. Off the backs, blood, sweat, and tears of blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man. Stole all the land from the Native Americans when he came over here. We showed them how to live, how to cultivate crops, how to wash their funky behinds, man. And what they do? Give us smallpox, lie to us, take all of our land, overturn every goddamn tree that they signed with us. You know what I mean? Destroyed our language, our culture, our history, hid it from us, told us we were nothing, told us we was niggas and spicks and wetbacks and savages. Told us all that, man, and got us to not just told us, but took our babies and indoctrinated them in their schools, and killed some of the babies while they were in school. Not some, a lot of them. Finding skeletons of the bodies under these buildings of these so-called schools of the so-called Native Americans, man. They done did a lot to us to make us believe that we were worthless, man. But I'm gonna tell you, look, check this out. We about to bring the scripture out. The Lord says something else about us, man. You know what I mean? Something else about us is more that's so solid and so serious that if you only believed in the Lord, you understand? If you only believed in what the Most High Power says, if you only believed in what the Most High Power says and do His word and His will, you understand? You'll understand what we about to bring out is real, man. Go ahead and bring it all out.
Matthew chapter 5, verse 13.
And Salaki, and by the way, these are milk scriptures. This ain't nothing where you gotta get well, you can if you want to, but this ain't something that you gotta get one of the higher ranking officers to break down. This is easy to read. Easy. Go ahead. Your Christian pastor could have taught you this, but go ahead.
Matthew chapter 5, verse 13.
Go ahead.
Ye are the salt of the earth.
Hold that. Ye are the salt of the earth. Black man, Hispanic man, Native American man. You the salt of the earth. You know what I mean? Salt is very important, man, because a lot of this stuff we eat, we would not eat if we ain't had no seasoning, bro. Look, what blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, we love that disgusting, those disgusting sea roaches, man. Those crabs, lobsters, and shrimp, and what are those scallops and clams and oysters. We love all that nastiness that the Lord said do not eat. It's a goddamn abomination. You understand? The Lord said don't eat that shit. It's like the Lord said don't eat it. But guess what? We eat it. And guess what? You wouldn't eat it if you didn't have that salt. If you ain't had that Old Bay seasoning, if you from Baltimore, you know what we talk about. That Old Bay seasoning. If you ain't had that Old Bay seasoning, you would not eat a nasty ass crab, man. You wouldn't eat those shrimp, man, if you ain't had that seasoning. But go ahead. That salt.
But if the salt had lost his savor,
go ahead.
Wherewith shall it be salted?
So look, you eating crabs. Imagine you eating crabs and shrimp, and then all of a sudden, you like, damn, that Old Bay ain't hitting like it was no more. You're not going to eat those crabs no more, I guarantee it. You're not going to eat it. And not just the crabs or the abominations the Lord said don't eat. That go for every other food. Steak, chicken. You understand? Lawful foods. You wouldn't want to eat it. It wouldn't be as savory. It wouldn't be as delightful to indulge in and eat. You know what I'm saying? Because the salt lost its savor. You know what I mean? But back to the topic. The Lord said we the salt of the earth. So by the Lord saying we the salt of the earth, that means that it's in bedrock. That's what it is. We are the sugar, honey, iced tea on the planet. We got all the style, all the flavor, all the gifts, all the talents. We look good. Skin, color, complexion, hair, lips, thighs, and all that. Women got it. The brothers got it. The swag, the walk, the muscle tones, and all that. We are that. You understand? And guess who else knows it? But guess who knows it? Who knows? It's like, guess who don't know it? You. You understand? You feel it. You feel it in your soul, in your being, but you don't have it. You don't have it. You don't have somebody solidifying it for you in your face. It's right here, black man. What's the name? What's that? Matthew's what and what? 5 and
chapter 5, verse 13.
5 and 13 is telling you, man, that you are the shit. You that. You understand? Salaya. The Lord, go ahead.
And I just want to add something to it. Like, we the salt of the earth, and when we don't have brotherhood, right, we lose that salt.
That's right.
We continue to be put in bondage. We continue to be used, right? We think we're not in slavery, but we are.
Damn right.
We continue to be in slavery, you know, and we put ourselves in a position for somebody like Justin Bieber to come up and to take our salt.
Yeah.
To take our savory that the Most High gave us. That savor, that salt of the earth. To take it.
Right.
When we don't have brotherhood, continue to let them and be separated and not get back to these laws to get brotherhood, we lost.
Right.
And people continue, like Justin Bieber, continue to take our salt and to use it for his people.
Damn right. And look, it's him and a whole bunch of other, what, Justin Timberlake, Gary Owens, the comedian. Who else? Shit. We can go on and on. Clothing lines. Go ahead. It's a lot, man. You're right. When you ain't got brotherhood, we not gonna be able to value. The value is in the brotherhood, man. The savor, the salt, the real flavor is in the brotherhood, man. You know what I mean? It's a beautiful thing when we can all get together. The brothers and sisters know when we have our high holy days, or we got at times we get together and we can just go out and eat or just be amongst each other and be seen in the public. Man, that's a beautiful thing, man. You get treated a lot different when you're amongst your brothers, man. And you're in righteousness and the Lord is with you. You know what I'm saying? You get treated a lot different, man. Police don't run up on you on no foolishness, man. Talking about why you outside. They don't do that. You know what I mean? The oppressor get out your goddamn way when you walking down the sidewalk when you with your brothers, man, in righteousness. You know what I mean? It's a beautiful thing, man. It's a beautiful thing. Go ahead, I also
forgot about the small hats.
Yeah, go ahead.
We don't have brotherhood. The small hats take our salt.
The nasty ass small hats, man.
They use us and that's how they take our salt, by using us.
Right.
They get paid and get rich.
Yep.
Off of our salt.
Yep.
Right? Because we lost, and because we want to not follow these laws, and not following these laws, we don't have brotherhood.
Right.
We don't even get to know what brotherhood is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And the small hats continue to use our tradition to have brotherhood.
You put it up here, sis.
To have brotherhood.
Go on.
That's how they on top.
Yep.
From using our brotherhood. You see that it worked.
Yep.
If they use our brotherhood, they don't know all our laws, but they use our brotherhood with each other, and that's why they on top. Because they using our brotherhood while making money off of our song.
Yep. Yep.
Taking our brotherhood and taking us off.
So look, that's a perfect example of what you're talking about, because it's no way in hell. Look, we read these stories in the school about King David, man, how he went through hell trying to get to the position where the Lord wanted him to be in. This nigga killed a giant. This nigga killed a giant, became a soldier. You know what I mean? Came the right hand man of King, or of King Saul. Had him look. King Saul started hating. You know what I mean? Because the Lord put the evil eye on him. You know what I mean? Had him on a run. He hiding in caves. He going through hell, trying to get away from get slugging. He went through hell trying to get put in the position that the Lord wanted him to be in. So the Lord tried him, man, like the Lord tries every brother and sisters in ISUPK. He tried King David, man, and finally put him on the throne. Right? King David on the throne. That's a real trapper right there. He was running through trapping all the goddamn heathens around him, man, taking over stuff, man, putting them in servitude under Israel, man, where they supposed to be. Why? Because the Lord said they are an inheritance to us, these other nations. You understand? So then, but knowing how hardcore King David was, right? Know how thorough he was, how much of a warrior he was. I look at these so-called small hats, and I'm like, hell no. You ain't got nothing to do with King David, man. Nothing to do with him. Disgusting, no flavor. King David was writing songs. You know what I mean? That's what the book of Psalms is about. That's flavor. I look at them dirty, hook-nosed, bagel-eating bastards, man. They got none of that, man. They got none of that, man. There's no way. But anyway, off of them, we ain't clout chasing. We ain't clout chasing on no ISUPK networks, you understand? Off no small hats. But the point I'm trying to make is, black man, Hispanic man, you understand that what your value is, your brotherhood would increase, man. You would appreciate another brother, man, regardless of his standards, regardless if he's so-called a high-value man. A sister of love, a brother. You understand? Regardless of what his income is. You know what I mean? Especially if you live in a righteous life. But we won't experience some things when we get back to these scriptures, man. We won't experience the gifts and the pleasures, you understand, and the security and the comfort that the Lord, and protection that the Lord provide for, he will provide for us until we get back to this book, man. This right here. King James, man. We're not going to understand it. We're going to continue to chase after our lusts and chase our tails, man. And had a so-called oppressor on our back with a stick and string and a carrot, and we carry him on our shoulders doing all the work while we try and get a goddamn carrot from him, man. And he's stacking the bag behind us, man, while we pulling in all the labor. That's the so-called real value of a so-called black, Hispanic man, Native American man in America to these so-called oppressors and all these other nations. Labor. Slavery, aka slavery. You understand? That's the value. You know what I mean? It's a terrible thing, brothers and sisters, to not have brotherhood and love for one another. It's a terrible thing to experience, man. We all experience. Every brother and sister, if you wasn't born in the truth, every brother and sister got a story where they done felt some type of way about another brother or sister and went through the trials of trying to deal with that pain and oppression And everything that everybody is going through in the world, every brother and sisters went through it that's in the school, if not worse. But guess what we do? We sacrifice and we change our lives. You understand? We change our lives. So why for that too? We change our lives, man. Why? Because the Lord required it, and we tired of living in goddamn hell under these oppressors, man. You understand? We tired of it, man. You got to be sick and tired of it. And the only way you're going to get sick and tired of it is when you really look at the real issues and the problems that we really endure living here in America, man. It's not a light thing. It's not a light thing. It's a goddamn curse, man. The Lord said he was going to put on us, man. It's in the book of Deuteronomy 28 chapter in the 15th verse, man. The Lord said it. He said we either do this, do it the right way. You got your father on your side, giving you all the gifts. You know what I mean? You're a good kid in school. You get the PlayStation, the Jordans, and all the new clothes. You get the new car when you're 16. You get the stretch limousine on your prom day. You get all that. But if you're a rotten, miserable, snotty-nosed kid and you piss your father off, you just get chores. You just get more chores. You got to work your way to get in his good grace. That's what the Lord is doing with the nation of Israel right now today, man, 2023. That's what he's doing, man. So you as an individual need to get your act slide. You need to get up in class, man. Wherever you at in this, whatever you at in this, in Babylon, aka America, Sodom and Egypt, wherever you are here in this place, man, find a camp, find a school, pay your tithes, call the numbers, and ask the questions to the brothers, man. We'll answer your questions. You need some help getting to class? We'll get you to class. You got questions about anything, we'll answer your questions, man. Honestly. Without charging you a fee like your stinking Christian church pastors, man. Reverend Porkchop. You understand? I'm about to wrap it up. All right, so look. Pay your tithes. You know what I mean? 10% of your increase, man. Pay your tithes, man. It's a requirement the Lord asks. You understand? We got the Passover coming up. April 1st. You know what I mean? In Fayetteville, North Carolina. Clap it up. Passover coming up. You understand? Even if you ain't in the school, man, come down to the Passover. Go to ISUPK.org. Pay your Passover fee, $200 per person. You know what I mean? If you're a child, you ain't got to pay, but you're an adult, pay your $200. You understand? Come down to the Passover, man, and see what real brotherhood and sisterhood is, man. We hold each other down, man. Look, brothers and sisters don't even know each other. We probably haven't seen each other, but we got that zeal. We got that spirit on us. They be like, God damn, he UPK, she UPK. We in the building. Salakia. You understand? So come follow up with us. We got classes Monday through Thursday. No, sorry, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. We got classes, man, here in the Baltimore school. So come through 7 o'clock. You understand? 3034 Eastern Avenue. 3430. I got dyslexia. 3430 Eastern Avenue, man. Come through. You understand? See what brotherhood, sisterhood is, man. Get up in this class and learn the truth. Learn your identity. You understand? Learn how to value yourself. You understand? Learn how to value each other. You understand? And learn the truth, who you really are on this planet Earth. All right, with that, I'm going to pass the class off to Priest and Officer Karat Lacombe. Let's clap it up.
These are the security announcements. We are the ISUPK out of 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under Commanding General Yohana. New rules for brothers and sisters. When a new brother or sister comes into the school, they are off limits for 6 months. They are to be saluted only. They are here to shed themselves off the world. After 6 months, if a brother or sister has an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to a brother or sister. There is another 6 months in which the brother or sister will court each other. After this 6 months period, the brother or sister will get permission from the head to marry. Tithes, which is a commandment. You can find this in Numbers chapter 18, verse 21, Malachi chapter 3, verse 8 through 10, which means tenth. Tenth in Hebrew means Maisha'ara. 10% of every penny of increase the Lord gives you gives to the treasury department or teacher. Priest funds, free will offering for priests, not mandatory. Whatsoever amount you would like to give, upper cup and holy convocations, remind Akims and Akwathiums to check on social media such as ISUPK, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and so on for ISUPK events and material. If a brother wants to be a trooper in the school, then he is to start wearing all black, which includes black boots, shirts, pants, headbands, or scarf. We're going to give the teacher a salute. Amadium Shabbat, Barak, Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shah Barakatah. We're going to turn to the Akwathiums. We're going to give the females, Akwathiums, a courtesy salute. Amadium Shabbat, Barak, Shema Alatham, Bahashim, Yahweh Shah. Class dismissed. Right here. He said straighten up a little bit.
I was gonna rip his heart out. I'm the best ever. I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one can stop me. Lynx is a conqueror. No, I'm Alexander. He's no Alexander. I'm the best ever. There's never been anybody as ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw. There's no one that can match me.
No affiliation, why they faking? This ain't for debating. We the real, they really imitation. I be contemplating why this ain't on like heavy rotation on radio stations. I just pray the Lord give me patience, cause I'm running through these rappers like my name Walter Payton. Shitting on these rappers, 9 to 5 is my occupation. Raw, you come in with your best troops, you best bring more. Already told you I got the juice like Orenthal. Already know what I'm about to do, bet your men fall. Everyone know that we got the truth, all your men falls. So lost, overtaking our enemies. Moves calculated and orchestrated like symphonies. Smooth operated when bringing haters to misery. Top 5 list ain't shit unless you mention me. Yeah, that's why we don't associate. Fuck niggas make them more fuck niggas. Why they procreate, why they overhate, cause they time